Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for Gemini. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great, feeling good. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. You guys know we have double-sided cards, right? That's the reason why you can see one side. We're going to take them from the bottom in just a bit. If you guys haven't checked it out, you may want to check out my husband's new channel, Zen Studios. It's in the description below if you're interested. Alright, let's see what we got, you all. Judgment. Boy, that's a pretty card. The Knight of Swords on the back side. Is that straight? I think. Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The Magician. The Chariot. Queen of Cups. Hold on. I try to make them straight, you all. Sometimes I do a worse job. Page of Cups. And the Sun card. Nice. You guys got a lot of major arcana going on. Alright. Take two of these. Ooh, there's one. I'll get it in a second. Get more information and look for a sign. Well, get more information and look for a sign. Give me just a minute, okay? All right. Let me just say something. Wow. These are really nice cards, you guys. You really didn't get anything that is really bad. You're basically about ready to have a fresh start. And I feel like that this is something that's going to be refreshing and renewing and making you guys feel more like you have more energy. You have more, you're going to have more fun. You're going to have a better outlook in life in general. And you're moving forward pretty quick here. I mean, and your main goal is this sunshine down here, this happy card. Absolutely beautiful. Hold on a minute. Let me glance here. If you guys are waiting for an answer or a idea, a thought, some kind of information, if you're waiting for something like that, I feel like it's coming in for you guys pretty soon. So I have this High Priestess here, and that's how I'm feeling about her. She usually, you know, she's the mystery woman, but she comes and gives you guys, she downloads ideas or thoughts or in dreams, or maybe when you're watching TV, all of a sudden you think of something that you've been trying to think of. And I feel like that she's coming in to give you guys some kind of information or some kind of knowledge so you guys will be able to move forward. And maybe that's where this get more information and look for a sign. I almost think that you guys are in the process of moving forward, communicating maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And for some reason there is there's a safety issue, maybe. You want to be safe, you want to be secure, you want to be financially stable, and I feel like it's all coming for you all, especially with this Ace of Pentacles right here. It's almost like, you know, if you look at this, it's like a garden right here. It's like your safe haven to a certain extent, right? So maybe that's where this is coming in, and this is a swift communications. He's about communicating. He's about moving forward. He's about taking action, and it looks to me like he's already taken it. I mean, it looks like he's flying in the sky, for heaven's sakes. So you guys are in the process of and about ready to take a step in the right direction. I really do believe that. Now, with this Magician over here, it's about you guys creating and making something happen. A lot of times, sometimes people don't realize that they have all the tools that they need. You guys can create and build and make things happen. What I suggest is thinking about it and praying about it, manifesting it, and pushing yourself towards it. And the next thing you know, little by little by little, it starts happening right before your very eyes. So I believe you guys are in the process of changing and getting something really good that's coming in, possibly with traveling, possibly with moving somewhere, or moving forward at least. That's it. That's the least that it's going on with this Chariot. You guys are definitely moving forward. And a lot of times this is very quick. This is happening right now. Let's go do it. Let's not waste any time. And let's continue. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold on a second. You guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or these are your emotions and you guys just want to be happy. You know, sometimes it's about making yourself, making your family, making your children, making a happier life for you all. Especially when I look at it this way too, right? It's like this is a page of cups. And it could be a childlike energy, but it could also be a messenger, or you guys feeling like, you know what, is this something I want to do, or is this something I feel like I have to do? Maybe that's where it's coming in. You know, sometimes we stick around doing something. Let's say it's a job, okay? We stick around in this job even though we don't necessarily care much for it, even though something just doesn't feel right, but we need a job, right? So you kind of stick around and you stay there, and then maybe when something else is coming in, or you guys get that information that you've been looking for, like with this High Priest in this card here, and it's almost like, okay, this is what I'm meant to do. This job is where I'm being pulled. This is the direction I'm being pulled. Sometimes, you guys, it's physically moving somewhere different. Especially when I look at it this way, right? You've got the Chariot, you've got the Judgment. This is like a resurrection, and you guys feeling different and happier and alive again, refreshed, renewed, rebirth, you know, all of those really good feelings. And then you have the Sun card here going like this. So some of you may be physically moving or traveling somewhere different. Some of you guys, I mean, maybe this is a vacation too, but I'm kind of feeling like even if you're not physically traveling, you're moving forward in some way. And it's going to be in a happier place for you guys. And you guys are creating a better life for yourself, for your family, for maybe it's a relationship with this Queen of Cups up here, or maybe this is a family member, but this could also be your energy as far as your emotions and your happiness, and that's what's important at this time. Let's take a clarifying. I wanted to show you this too. This card was on top when we started picking from the bottom, and this is about give and take, giving and receiving. Sometimes this is about you guys helping other people. Sometimes this is about, you know, it goes both ways kind of situation. So maybe that's what this is all about. You guys are looking out for your family, for your children, for your relationship, you know, for your own well-being. Let's take a card real quick for this Knight of Swords in reverse, because he, to me, looks like he's already taking action. he's already flying through the air, for heaven's sakes. He's with the birds, right? All right, let's see. The Fool card in reverse on the back side, I should say, not reverse, but on the back side. You've got one foot out the door. You got one foot out the door. You've already been, I've got a Five of Pentacles here. We'll go over that in a minute. But let me say something. The Fool card is all about taking chances and taking risk and taking a leap of faith. Sometimes we get a little bit nervous about it because, especially if it's something that we haven't done before or we're not real confident in it, it kind of makes us a little bit intimidated and a little bit cautious. And I understand that completely, and I'm certainly not telling anybody to go jump off a cliff or anything, but I am saying that with this on the backside, it makes me feel like you guys have already been strategizing and trying to figure something out and trying to make something work, make something happen that's important to you all, maybe for your own happiness, for your own emotional happiness as well. But it just makes me feel like you guys, it says here, get more information. So if you guys are in the process of moving towards something, getting a new job or opening a new business or moving to a different location or even going on vacation, doing something completely different, there's something here that wants you to know that there's more information that needs to be had, okay? Get more information and look for a sign. It just makes me feel like there's something out there that's going to hit you like a ton of bricks and you're going to be like, aha, that's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I needed to know. Maybe it's if you're going to a new location, you're moving somewhere different than that you've never been to before. Maybe you need to look up what the schools are like, what the community's like, things like that. Maybe if you're trying to get a job, you may need to dig into more information about companies or businesses or, the pay, maybe. I mean, it can go in a lot of different directions. But for some reason, you guys need to get more information, and for some reason, there is going to be a sign that lets you know that you're on the right track, or that lets you know that this is the right thing for you to grab onto, okay? Let me say something real quick about this Five of Pentacles. Let's look at the backside. Here he's sitting outside the church, and here he's sitting inside the church, but he looks a little frustrated, right? I'm thinking that you guys are, maybe you're worried about your finances. Maybe you're worried about, do I have enough money to do this change or to move in this direction? Maybe you're worried about your feeling isolated or feeling lonely. Sometimes this is like you're losing hope. Sometimes this is like maybe you've lost your job. You may have lost something that's important to you, and now you're feeling a little bit like, am I going to be able to get through this? So sometimes this is just about feeling like, things are not working out for you. But let me tell you right now, you guys, things look like they're working out for you, okay? Things are actually in motion, I feel. And a lot of you guys have already been looking into something specific, and that can be what's coming in for you. And because there's so many different things, I don't want to say anything particular, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys have been wanting something different or to change something or take that leap of faith and move forward with something, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for this Page of Cups real quick. Knight of Wands. Can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Younger energy. Full of energy. Very smart. Very courageous. Very determined. Are you guys, is this your energy? I kind of feel like it may be. Along with, it could be someone else that's close to you, that's in your circle maybe. But for some reason, I'm feeling like this is you're feeling spry. I don't know where sometimes I say things and I just crack myself up because it's just something I don't usually say. But when it comes to my head, I just throw it out there, crack myself up sometimes. But I feel like you're feeling like, you know what? I can do this. I have the energy, I have the knowledge, I have the determination, I'm courageous. I can do this, and nothing's going to stop me. And that's very, very similar of how I'm feeling with this. Like, you guys are determined to do something specific here. Now, let me show you something. We got the Seven of Cups. And this side of the Seven of Cups makes me feel like you guys are a little overwhelmed with options. You're a little bit like, oh my goodness, none of these options are really good at this point, you know. They're all just so-so. They ain't worth a hoot. Maybe I just need to throw them all away and see what else I can get. And maybe that's where this get more information comes from. Maybe that's where this look for a sign comes from. You guys know that whenever something feels right and you just know it's right, that's how I'm feeling with these two cards. It's almost like when something happens or something pops up or something is within your grasp, you guys are going to know it. And you're going to know good and well that this is what it is. This is what's meant to be. This is what I need to grab onto. Not piddly things that you don't even want to look twice at, right? So if you don't have a good option, don't go with it, for heaven's sakes. Let's take another one for this Knight of Wands. Ooh. It's wanting to come out, and now I've messed up all my cards. Six of Swords, you all. Look at that. Oh, and don't forget the Star card. Hold on a second. This is a beautiful reading, you guys. Honest to goodness. You know, I feel like sometimes you guys struggle through a lot. And sometimes, you know, just like the roller coaster, ups and downs. Sometimes you go sideways a little bit. Sometimes it's 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. But let me say something right now. This is not one of those readings. This is not one of those times, I don't think. I really do feel like things are looking up for you all. And sometimes, you know, it's almost like whenever we're determined and whenever we realize that we can manifest and create whatever's important to us at this time, which is like a fresh start in one way or another, you guys are moving forward here. You're moving forward here. You're going to get that thought, that idea, that information that you're looking for. You need to get more information on something. So whatever this is that you're researching or trying to figure out what to do about, there's going to be some kind of information that kind of gives you this epiphany, this aha kind of moment, I really do feel. And it's going to put you guys in a much better place. Some of you guys may be physically, like I said, going on vacation, or maybe you're moving to the water or going on vacation to the water. Maybe you're going on a boat. But I do feel like some of you guys may be traveling. And I think you're going to a really good place, and you're going to a place where you're going to feel a lot better about maybe your finances, but maybe it's about your your happier place, right? It's because this just makes me feel like this is a beautiful park, or, you know, your own little private garden, or whatever this is, and you're going to feel safe, you're going to feel secure, and possibly your finances are going to get better. So this could be a job, but this could also just be a new place to live, a new location, a new change in some way that's really going to help you guys. So it makes me feel like that there's going to be stability, and you guys are going to have this fresh start and this new beginning in different ways. Honestly, I don't need to take any more, you guys. Let me say something real quick about this Star card, though, because this is a beautiful card. Look how pretty it is. This is like a wish coming true. This is a dream coming true. This says that the universe has your back. This tells me that the divine is kind of nudging you in the direction you're supposed to go. That's what that star is all about. It's about you guys following your heart, following your dream, making a wish come true. It's an absolutely beautiful reading, and I don't need to take any more, and I'm not going to take any more because you guys are on the right path, it looks like. If there's something that you're wanting to change, now may be the time to start looking into it. Some of you all, it may be something small, but it's going to make the biggest difference in the world. And some of you all, maybe it's quite large, moving somewhere different or switching jobs or opening your own business or whatever this is. But I think you're going to be tickled with the way this works out, and I think you're going to be able to breathe. It's almost like a breath of fresh air, you know. Sometimes we get a little stressed out, and sometimes when all of the weight comes off your shoulders, you're able to move around and breathe again and just feel good about life in general, and that's how I feel for you all. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Gemini, honestly. I'm going to stop there. You all don't need to go any farther. This is great, and I'm happy for you. Get more information, and when you know what you're looking for, there's something I feel like is going to be obvious for you all with this sign card. It's going to be obvious, and you guys are going to know. That's it right there. I'm going to grab it. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this today. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.